Imagine a version of yourself so focused, so unstoppable that you didn't even notice when others started noticing you. Instead of chasing validation, waiting for applause, you are busy building yourself in silence. Forget about the noise. Here is how to make your journey so powerful that the world can't help but notice that you are the main priority. Assalamu alaikum, I'm Zainab. I speak about self-improvement so that you can level up and improve your life without compromising your relationship with Allah. So if you are in love with practical tips on self-improvement, subscribe. The thing is, when you stop focusing on who is watching you and solely concentrate on how to better yourself, that is when the growth begins. I'm going to give you 5 tips to focus on yourself until the focus is on you. Tip 1, identify your strength and your weakness. Take your time to understand where you are naturally good at and where needs some touching of improvement. This is the time to focus on building your strength because it's already there. You have to build it and try your possible best to improve your weakness because this will help you grow faster and keep you on your own path. Imagine you trying to live another person's dream. Trash it. This is the time to focus on you. Tip 2, stay disciplined and consistent. I know you've heard this a lot. Stay disciplined and consistent. You have to be consistent. Consistency is the key. Discipline is the key. The thing is, truly, discipline is the backbone to growth. There is no one in this world that has been successful. This is a great example. Just look at the life of Prophet Muhammad, how he was consistent. If the Prophet was not a disciplined man, or even he was not consistent, do you think all the Sahabas would even believe him? Allah made him that way. Allah made him like that, and we cannot even compare ourselves to the Prophet. I am just telling you how important that discipline and consistency is. Even when you don't feel like it, even when no one is watching you, even on the days that you're like, I'm lethargic, I need to rest, just go back to bed. Speak to yourself, pick yourself up. You have to be disciplined and consistent because this is how small efforts turn into big changes. All these atomic habits will help you on a long run. The third tip I have for you is to protect your energy. Not everyone deserves your attention or your time. Be mindful of people that drain you or situations that drain you. One rule I start to live by on my self-improvement journey is you have to see things, situations, or people as energy. This person, what energy am I getting from this particular person? We are friends, but every time I meet this person, I'm always emotionally drained. I feel kind of bad. I feel exhausted. How do I see this situation? It is draining my energy. You move away from that. This person is always giving me this kind of negative energy. Do not go close to them. That is the least you need. During the time you want to focus on yourself, eliminate all negative influences, all negative energy, and start to focus on environments, relationships that uplifts you. There are some friends you're going to meet, the conversations you have, you're like, oh yeah, our last meeting, it was so good, it was cool, it was calm. You have to start doing things that aligns with your growth. Speaking of growth, this will take me to the next step, which is embrace a growth mindset. Now you know this is the time to focus on yourself. This is the time for you to unlearn, relearn, and continue learning. Seek more knowledge. Start to treat every challenge as a learning opportunity. Instead of focusing on the setbacks, regretting on what you should have done, regretting on the past mistakes, look for lessons in every situation, and that will keep you moving forward. Because definitely a growth mindset will always keep you resilient and open to change. The next tip I have for you is to celebrate your small wins. When you talk about your goals to other people or you talk about what you really want to do, to them it might be so funny. People might laugh at you. People might think you're ridiculous. Why are you saying that? You can't even do this. Goal is not something to be achieved in a short period of time. It takes habit for a particular amount of time before you can achieve your goal. Every step forward is a progress. Recognize and acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small it is. Hey, I'm improving. that is one thing to celebrate. That is one thing to be happy about itself, because you were not like that before. You worked hard for you to be able to have that habit, for you to be able to keep up with that habit. You know what celebrating small wins does? It kind of keeps you motivated. It takes your confidence up. I did it. I didn't even think I could have a productive day, like a full productive day 2 months ago. Now I'm constantly having a productive day. I have the confidence that I can keep doing this. It will kind of like take your confidence up there, and you will feel unstoppable. You will feel motivated on your journey. The next tip I have for you is to turn deaf ears to the naysayers. There are some goals that you want to achieve that people will be saying, oh no, this is not for you. You know what you want. You're an adult, right? You know what you want for yourself, and you know this is what I want. Why giving your listening ears to people that, to think of it, they have not achieved what you want to achieve, but they will always have something to say? It's better to just move away from those kind of people. Do not give them your listening ears, or you just be like me and you're like, oh right, oh wow, that's nice, thank you. I know that what you said, you're just saying it to yourself. So you have to kind of be on the tougher side if you want to focus on yourself. I'm going to tell you something very important. You have to realize that focusing on yourself is not selfishness. It is powerful. When you invest in yourself, in your growth, everything starts to align. Everything else starts to align in your life. Keep working in silence, stay consistent, stay disciplined, stay motivated, and let your progress do the talking. If you enjoyed watching this video, do not hesitate to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't. Till I see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Fi amanillah.